Planet Crafter is back on the channel. Today, I will finally be discovering life on the moon. What is going on, TFG Squad? My name is Brandon, and welcome back to Planet Crafter. I say it every time, but boy, is it a good day when it is Planet Crafter Day. So last episode, I finally discovered water on the moon. I worked very hard for that. Last week's video took me like 3 hours to film the entire thing, but we have water. Now, today, I'm gonna go in my base really quickly. I did a lot last episode, by the way. I added some, like, level 5 drills. I added more nuclear power plants. I even added a nuclear fusion generator. At least I think that's what this thing's called. Pretty sure that's what this thing's called, but it creates so much energy. My goal today, I want to go from the water cycle to the vegetation stage. So basically, if I can get that, right now we're 1% of the way there, not very close, but if I could get that number to 100%, we have officially discovered life on the moon, and we could actually start sending people there, right? Like I said in the beginning of this series, my goal is to move to the moon, right? I want to live on the moon permanently, but I don't have to worry. I don't want to have to worry about like running out of oxygen. I don't have to worry about food. So we need oxygen. We need a lot of good things like that. I also want to go on like a big journey. I haven't really explored very far away yet, so I'm going to be doing that. But before we do that, I want to see if I can add more drills, more heaters, and probably generate a little bit more oxygen too, because that is going to be how I get that number from 1.6% to 100%. How are my energy levels right now? Okay, energy's looking pretty good. I'm consuming 1,600 kilowatts, and I'm producing 2,500 kilowatts. So let me see if I have enough materials. Can I create another... What is this thing? Harvesting robot? Automatically harvests organic items around it based on its location? I do not remember that at all. Also, I don't remember this either. Recycling machine breaks items down into their core. Okay, there's a lot of new things on the moon that didn't exist on Mars. So I'm trying to figure all that stuff out too. You know what I am gonna build really quickly? I'm gonna build a water collector. So I just need one more magnesium. That should be very easy. All right, I'm gonna go outside and build a water collector very quickly because I think, oh yeah, I think the ice is already gone. Yeah, I don't see, maybe a little bit, like, yeah, here's one more ice, but if I want to have water once all the ice melts, I'm gonna need to build this water generator. So let's go there. We're gonna put it right next to our base so I don't have to walk too far away. There we go. Okay, so now I will be generating water out of the atmosphere. I don't really know how that works, but I am not the engineer here, okay? I have hired an engineer to build a water collector on the moon, and they are doing a very good job. Okay, let me see really quickly. What do I need for another drill? I need super alloy rods, osmium rods, and more super alloy rods. Do I have that? Oh, yeah. I got 2 super alloy rods and 1 osmium rod. So I'm gonna build another drill, but, you know, they take up so much room. Yeah, I'm gonna put it all the way down here. Oh, and by the way, if you guys want to see more Planet Crafter on the channel, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel right now. Okay, I think we have all the materials we need. Let's build ourselves another level 5 drill. I hope we have the power. We do. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so now if I go back inside my base, I should be generating just an absolute ridiculous amount of pressure. And yes, I am. I don't even know what this means. I'm generating 115,130 NPAs. I don't know what an NPA is, but that's what we're gonna call it. Okay, and now I've got a lot of oxygen going. Can I generate more heat? I don't know if I have enough materials for. If I go to level 5 heater, 3 super alloy rods, do I have, you know, I might be able to do this. I might be able to do this. I have the osmium rods that I need. I don't think I have, wait a second. I have the super alloy rods too. 1, 2, 3. I'm getting low on water. Let me just drink a little bit of water really quickly before I die. Drink some water. There we go. I have the super alloy rods. I need one more iridium rod, but I know I have that. Bam. Now the only thing I need is one more explosive powder, and I know... I forget the recipe, but I know I can create it here. I need iridium and 2 sulfur. I have the iridium, I just need some sulfur. And I actually have a little crate for it. Boom. Boom. Right there. Bingo, bango, bongo. And we are going to put our level 5 heater next to the other level 5 heaters. And boy, do I hope I have enough energy for this one. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm so glad that I built that, like, nuclear fusion generator. Because now, oh my gosh, look at the heat I'm generating now. Dude, I'm generating more heat than pressure. I've got 114,752 PKS's. I don't know what that is either. Don't know what that is. And my percentage is going up. We are now like 6.5% of the way to discovering life on the moon. Okay. I think we got things in a good spot now. What I want to do now is I want to go on a long journey. But if I want to do that, I'm going to need a lot of oxygen, a lot of water, and a lot of food. All right, which way do we want to go? Can I pull up my map? Oh, I can. I have not done this yet. All right, so we've gone... Oh, goodness gracious. We've definitely gone here. We've definitely gone there. I don't think I've gone over here. This is an area that I have not yet explored, so that is probably going to be where I want to go. Can I, like, mark it? I wish there was a way to, like, mark the map, because I don't even know if I'm going to be going the right way. If I go... I think that's going to... Oh, gosh. I think that might actually be this way. I think that might actually be this way. And you know what? Let me just start flying, and then I'm going to open the map again. I can't believe all this water that we have now. I can't believe all this water. This is amazing. This is amazing. All right, I'm going to open up the map again. Yes. Okay, it looks like I am going the right way. So I've explored north. I've explored west. I do not think I've explored east yet, and I believe that is the way that we are going right now. Okay, all right. This is fun, dude. You know how much I love Planet Crafter, and I am so excited to be back. Maybe we'll be able to see it. There it is. Oh my gosh, dude. It's bigger than I thought. Oh my gosh, it is even bigger than I thought. You can see all of the ice is starting to melt. It's not fully melted yet, but it is very close to being fully melted, which should give us, like, some caves and stuff to explore. All right, is there a way to get in here? Oh, no. Am I going to need, like, an access card? Alert, quarantine activated. Environmental requirements are not met. Doors won't open until oxygen is at 1 ppm. Yo! So there's like a safety barrier on here. By the way, I am low on oxygen, so let's use some oxygen. That is very interesting. Dude, there might be people in there because it says quarantine activated. We might have discovered people on the moon right now, and this is incredible. All right, I'm gonna grab all of this stuff that I want. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Oh, the question is, what is my oxygen at now? Darn it, I don't know what my oxygen's at. I can see what my total terraformation index is, but I don't think there's any way for me to see what my oxygen's at unless I go back to my base. I would love to build a teleporter. That would actually be really nice. I need a little bit more pulsar quartz, but everything else I have... All right. We're here. So let's keep exploring. Maybe there will be something that I can find here that isn't under quarantine. I'm pretty sure this entire facility here is the part that's under quarantine. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get into any of this. Yo! They've got like a dome for like vegetables and stuff. Oh man, this is so awesome. I gotta find this. I gotta find a way to get enough oxygen so I could get in there. I have a plan. I'm pretty sure there is like a quartz generator that I saw, which again, I don't think that was something I was able to do on Mars, but it looks like I'm able to make, here it is, quartz crafting station. So I wonder if I can make some pulsar quartz, and then with that, I'll be able to do a lot of these things that I want. All right, I made it back to the base. That wasn't too bad. I'm going to grab, what do I need for that quasar quartz generator? Cosmic quartz, and that I know I have. I had 2 of them. I didn't even realize I had 2 of them. I also need titanium, circuit board, and silicone. Those I all have. All right, silicone, titanium, and I definitely have a circuit board. I should be collecting more circuit boards, actually. All right, do I build that inside? That seems like an inside kind of thing. Yeah, that's an inside kind of thing. Bam! All right, so we have created a quartz generator. Now the question is, what am I going to need to make pulsar quartz? I assume it's probably going to be pretty expensive. I need... Oh, okay, that's not that bad, actually. Osmium, zeolite, iridium, and uranium, and then methane or methane. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Is it methane or methane? Every time I say methane, you guys yell at me that it's methane. Every time I say methane, you guys yell at me that it's methane. Anyway, how far are we? We're now 23% of the way to creating vegetation. Oh, and let me see. Oh, man. I don't even think I'm close to the oxygen. Wasn't it like PPQ? I think I needed like 1 ppq. Yeah, so I was not even close there. Okay, if I want to generate methane, I need, here it is, the gas extractor. So I have all this stuff. All right, I am gonna throw it right out here. We're gonna go a gas extractor level 2, because why not? And that will now be generating methane and nitrogen. And then, wait, why did I want methane? Oh, yeah. I needed methane to make the pulsar quartz. Okay. We're in good shape now. We're in good shape. I'll be able to start making pulsar quartz in no time. You know what I'm going to do really quickly, actually? I'm going to move that to be next to my machine, next to my machine optimizer. Where is that and that? And then because of that, I'm going to put my production multiplier fuse here. And that should help me produce methane, well, I don't know how much faster, but it should help me produce it a little bit faster. You know what I'm also gonna do? This is long overdue. I need to build a food grower. I don't know why I have not done that yet. Food grower level 2. We're gonna put it right next to our quartz machine. And I am gonna put an eggplant seed in there. I want to grow eggplant because I feel like that is the one that I need the most. And you know what? I could build just a level 1 food grower. That is iron and aluminum. I have plenty of that. Aluminum, iron. Let's build ourselves a second food grower. And we're going to put that guy right next to it. Bam. And do I have... I know I have seeds somewhere here. Darn it, I don't have any more eggplant seeds. I should have picked those up. All right, I did get myself another eggplant seed, so I'll be able to start growing 2 eggplants at the same time. Bam. Is this one almost done growing? It is 60% of the way done. Okay, that's good. I should definitely have some methane now, right? Oh, yeah, okay. I got 3 cartridges of methane. So now, if I want to build this pulsar quartz, I have the methane, I have the osmium and zeolite, I need uranium and iridium. I definitely have that. I've got iridium there, and I've got uranium here. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yes! Oh, I never knew I was able to build pulsar quartz before. All right, I'm gonna need a decent amount, actually, so I need more zeolite. I think I have it. Oh, yeah, I got plenty of zeolite. All right, bam. So what I want to do, I want to use my pulsar quartz to make a teleporter. All right, so we're going to build a teleporter right here. And now I want to go back to that one area where I needed all of that oxygen. All right, we are back. So this area is kind of a pain to go back and forth. Can I deconstruct these? Oh, I was hoping I could deconstruct the solar panels, but that's okay. So this place takes a while to get back and forth, but if I build another teleporter, and I'll just put it right by the entrance right here, bam. Now I should be able to go, I'll just call it quarantine. I don't even know how to spell that. And, wait, is this the other location? Is this home? Yes. Okay. I just didn't label it. I didn't label it. So we're going to call this home. Okay. Really quickly, how much oxygen do I have? I have 1.68 pp. What was it? ppb. And what do I need to get into that quarantine zone? I think it was more than that. I think it was 1 ppm. Dude, I don't even know what a ppm is. I really hope that comes after ppb. But now, that's okay. Now I'll be able to get back and forth really quickly. Well, basically instantly, because I have the teleporter. I also really want to make an algae generator. And to do that, I need a freaking eggplant. Is that ready? 97% of the way there. All right. It's got to be ready. 98. It's 99%. Come on, eggplant. I'll take 99% of an eggplant. That's totally fine. And it's like, what do they say? Like a watched pot will never boil. There we go. There we go. So now if I grab that and I grab the bioplastic nugget, what do I need? I just need magnesium and super alloy. That is easy. Magnesium, super alloy, bam. All right, let's go to the water over here. And we're gonna make a algae generator. Just gonna put that right there. And then the reason why I want the algae generator is because, well, let me go over there and show you, because I want to start launching rockets that will give me oxygen multipliers. And I need bacteria. And I'm pretty sure to make bacteria, I need algae. In the meantime, I'm gonna build myself another level 5 drill. I just want to try to get as much terraformation as physically possible. And this seems like not a bad spot for a giant level 5 drill. Bam! I have an idea, and I'm gonna use my last super alloy rod on this, which is a little risky. I'm gonna build the trade rocket. I'm gonna build that trade rocket because I want to... Wait, isn't there like a computer screen that goes along with this? Wait a second, wait a second. Let me demolish it. Did I not put it in a good spot? Let me build the trade rocket. Okay. I think the computer was like in a rock there. Okay. I want to see. Yes, this is it. I could get the heat, plant, oxygen, pressure, multiplier fuses. Okay. I'm going to send away for heat. I'm going to send away for oxygen, and I'm gonna send away for pressure. And I'm gonna launch that rocket. There we go. All right, so that should come back in probably like 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'll be able to start getting even more heat, pressure, and oxygen. We're 63.7% of the way to discovering life on Mars now, or on the moon. Sorry about that. Hey, and now we're actually generating some biomass too. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's probably the algae generator. Probably the algae generator. All right, the trade rocket is coming back. There it is, there it is. That took a long time. That took more than 5 or 10 minutes. That was gone for like 15 or 20. But once it lands, come on, there we go. I've got myself a heat multiplier, an oxygen multiplier, and a pressure multiplier. So now what I'm going to do, let me just look at what I'm producing really quickly. I am producing 452 ppqs of oxygen. So what if I get rid of the energy multiplier? Or you know what, the production. I don't need the production anymore. What if we go oxygen? That's probably not gonna be the best use of my resources, but I just wanna see. Oh, okay, that does produce a lot more oxygen, but I wanna see with the pressure and the heat. 296,000, 309,000. Let's see if we replace the oxygen with, let's go heat. That's gonna generate a ton of heat, right? Oh my gosh, it's over 1 million. And then you know what? Do I have enough power that I only need one of these energy multipliers? Did we lose power? Darn it. All right, so we need both of them. All right, that's okay. So I will keep the heat multiplier there. Where are we? Yo, we're at 97%. We're about to create life. Really quickly, in the meantime, can I build this, like, level 2 backpack? Okay, so right now, this is how much I'm able to hold in my inventory. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's like 45 inventory slots. Let's make a level 7 backpack. Do I have it equipped? Yes, I do. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can now hold 60 things at the same time. Dude, that's awesome. Okay, and we have officially created life on the moon. Let's go outside. Oh, look at all the plants! Look at all the plants! Yes! We have done it! there is now officially natural life on the moon. Subscribe to my other YouTube channel. It's called TFG Vlogs, and I will see all of you in the next video.